I'm Gianluigi Morselli. I'm the Salesforce MarTech Advisory Director. My history is with Salesforce. My working history is with Salesforce. I started very excited. That time Salesforce was not very known, okay, but just for the CRM, okay. So it was the shining star of the cloud CRM. So I onboarded this professional career with a lot of excitement, and this brought me to be more specialized, but naturally, on the marketing part, on the marketing automation part. And then my real path started. It started in Italy, and then 5 years ago, more or less, I moved to Switzerland because of the skills and the knowledge about marketing automation with Salesforce. And then the rest is the most amazing history I lived with Salesforce and professionally. So we basically created a team that now counts more than 70 people, all specialized in marketing, in Salesforce marketing, and I'm very proud to have reached this point in my career. Well, the best way to describe it is actually even the best way to summarize it. I used to say a MarTech advisor lies between a delivery success and a long-lasting partnership with our clients. And actually, this is the deep meaning, the mission, and the unique value proposition that we have in the advisory team in accompanying our clients along their digital transformation path and being there to guide them on the best choice they can make, technology-based, business-based, change management-based, okay? And on proposing them always the quick wins because we know them, we know their business, we know their industry, so we are able to consult them in the proper way. For them to save budget sometimes invest budget well, sometimes becoming the leading brand of an industry. And this makes me proud, and makes me proud to have a team that is capable of supporting this mission very well, sometimes even, most of the times even surprising me for their talent. Definitely, I love music. I love music, and I love movies, and I love traveling as well. I actually make music. I play in a band, and I love to do that, to spend my time in doing that, as well as I love traveling. Last 2 years have been really tough. Now we are starting again, and I'm excited to start again traveling and visiting the world. Every day is a challenge. Every new client has a different perspective of their business, a different vision of becoming better and better. And you always need to understand where they are going and how they want to go there, okay? And you need to as I said before, accompany them, being with them, okay, and being complementary to their business, basically. Another thing that is really challenging nowadays is to be there between a marketing department of a company and the IT department of the company. And even more, our role is crucial because understanding business and being experienced technology side, you can really build that bridge for those companies that are struggling in having and that are working in silos still between these two departments. There are several things that I really love, but let me start with this first because it's the most important. It is a never-ending source of inspiration for the people that populate the division. Everyone talented and with his own vision of the future, text perspective, life perspective. And this is a source of inspiration, a never-ending inspiration. But also, we know each other. We try to create a family within the division and the overall business unit. And even if we are scaling up very fast, we are growing very fast, we keep the spirit. And this is visible and tangible every single day. You meet our colleagues in the offices, and in video call, as we know, it's very frequent. This is what I love. This is the next big thing. Okay, let me start with what is a cookieless future. Well, it will be actually the possibility of collecting and using third-party cookies in the browsers. Okay, and this will be not allowed anymore. Okay, but let me explain what is a third-party cookie. A cookie is a piece of information that you gather from a browser, from a visitor, so from someone like me and you surfing the web. A third-party cookie is that piece of information collected in one website and used in another website. That will be not allowed anymore. Interesting part is the second question. So how we can approach that new next thing? Okay. There are several techniques. Well, no. Let me start in this way. No panic. First of all, no panic because it's not happening tomorrow. It's not happening tomorrow. Google Meet here this year announced that they are going to start with sandboxes and small announcements end of 2023. So we have a little bit of time to get ready. All the brands have time to get ready to plan accordingly. Okay, even if small things are happening already, such as the Apple privacy announcements that are already live. But I foresee definitely go back to first-party data, a strong focus on first-party data, because this will be one of the most valuable piece of information, piece of data of a company tomorrow. And it's logical that the strong focus on first-party data will bring the companies to approach the data collection on their contacts, subscribers, or customers in a different way, with an enriched experience that will give the opportunity to collect more data to leverage. This is not the only big trend on approaching the cookieless future, because also on the tech side, okay, so on the tech part, ID-based solution will be key for the companies. Let me explain what is an ID-based solution with a very simple and concrete example. A customer data platforms will be key for the brands to have a system to collect the data, the first-party data, and to give them unique IDs to be for this data to be used elsewhere in whatever system the brand will have. In this way, the brands can leverage their own data enriched by their focus, marketing focus, and leverage their own data in as many platforms as they want. Okay, and this will be the key of success of those brands. Of course, we are not ready yet, and we need to start planning we are doing it actually with our clients. We need to start planning this transformation on top of the digital transformation they are being on. But I'm pretty confident that it's a simple approach that will be successful. As well, there are other two things to mention. First, the appetite for metrics. Today we have thousands and thousands of different metrics and way of measuring our visitor experience, customer experience. Perhaps there will be much less in the future, okay, but very meaningful, and this is very important. The last point I want to mention is that clients with good data, okay, quality, will be already to the next step of this transformation. So a way to the best way is to approach a focus from the media to the CRM part, to look back, save the house, okay, before going to this new area. And on this we are working already with some clients for data analysis, for first-party playbook, and yeah, some brands are already moving towards this direction, and we are with them. I do believe that I cannot be the only one choosing the variables for a best place to be. I will need the support of people to know their feedback and to know their vision on what is the best place to be. Okay, I have my own idea, and my idea is that whenever you wake up in the morning and you feel challenged about interesting and innovative projects, interesting and talented colleagues, mentoring leadership, and cool environment to go and work. This, I think, will push each and every of us, okay, to even approach the office back, okay, in the future, where the COVID era will be completely over, okay. And these, I think, are the main criteria I would look from my side. But as I said at the beginning, others have other perspectives where I want to be challenged and I want to be enriched with their perspective, and I will strongly rely on others' perspective. We cannot be one. We need to be all thinking about the place to be, because we make the place to be. It's not just the leadership or a single man.